It's Paladinol. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi!
And welcome out to the first episode in over a week. We're back! We're finally back.
Yay!
It's been a week and a half since we streamed last.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we streamed last on Wednesday, not last week, but the week before last.
Oh my god.
To give you an idea of when it was the last we streamed.
Goodness.
When last we streamed. But,
Does it make it 2 weeks?
I guess it technically would make it 2 weeks. I say a week and a half just because we're streaming today, but
Yeah.
we missed 3 streams.
Yeah.
I would say that it was 2 weeks that since we last streamed if we had missed 4 streams,
Right.
4 of the 2.
Okay, you're right, you're right.
So it's more like a
So
week and a
when
half.
we were gone, Paladin.
We were gone at Anime Weekend in Atlanta.
Woo! That's so much
Da-da-da-da-da.
fun. That's so much fun.
Yes, we had a lot of fun.
I'll go ahead and show you guys my new keychain. So cute. Then you turn it around and
And she's
so
Spoop.
scary.
It's Monica.
Hashtag just Monica.
I got a couple of pins. This was my badge. I got a couple of pins. I got Weed God.
Weed God.
And I got Bakugo.
One of the best boys.
One of the best of the hard boys. And then I got the F91 Gundam. Hold on, let's make this a big screen so people can see this a little bit better since we're showing off stuff. I should have done this earlier, but there, bam. The F91 Gundam. The F91 Gundam is one of my favorite Gundam models, and I got the master grade for it, which is a 1/100 model, for $40. This is usually a lot more than $40.
Yeah, we did good.
I was very excited about that.
I'm glad we did that, that, like, hey, I really want to do the dealer's room walkthrough.
Yeah. We've got a really good system set up for going through dealers' rooms.
Because usually we prefer the Artist Alley. The Artist Alley, in our opinion, their stuff has so much higher quality because people put their heart and soul into it. Whereas things in the dealer's room are just mass-produced.
I was gonna say the other thing that I could say about that is it's not just, well, hold on, before I do that,
I mean, technically Artist Alley becomes mass-produced, but you know, it's still
it's mass-produced, but what I was gonna say, but it's not mass-produced in a way that, like, I can go onto fucking, like, Amazon and buy the shit you can get in dealer's room. But depending on when you go is when that matters. Hold on, what am I
We got lots and lots of posters too. We love posters.
Where's the item that just allows me to heal while I'm in the area? Or did I sell all of those? I didn't think I sold all those, but maybe I just don't own any. I thought I had some, but I guess I don't. Let's try to see if I had the items that allow you to heal while you're, you know, out of combat.
Yeah.
Or out of combat's not the right word for it, but that lets you heal while you're in a safe room. Oh shit, I forgot. This guy's gonna see me.
Show me your
ambush.
true form.
Alright. That's enough audio.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em
If
up.
I could hear the game through them, I would have kept them on, but I cannot hear the game through them. Because the game is not being picked up on the microphones, which is how it should be. What are these guys weak against? They're weak to psychic, which means we have to wait until we can get around to our new girl's turn. Our chat is connected to everything. Should be.
Fucking new Pokemon. Showed up this weekend. New Pokemon. She's so cute.
The metallic one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
not bad, Noir. Don't move now.
It's like Hex something. Metal Hex or something like that. I can't remember the full name.
You can't miss this chance. Beat 'em up.
Milton.
He's got like a gear for a head and a little,
Wait,
little ball in his
I
foot.
just realized
What?
we never put her in a fucking outfit.
We didn't.
She needs to be a maid.
Party now.
She needs to be a maid.
He's a good boy.
Wait, hold on.
Look at that good boy.
Automatic Rakukaja at the start of battle. No, I don't want to forget that. I want to
What a
forget.
good boy, right?
I want to forget.
So right now, so far,
Here we
as far as I know, everyone that I know who's
Okay.
caught it, it's always turned into
They
a
were no
Ditto.
match for
And
us.
we've caught multiple. We've tried so hard. I don't think that non-Ditto form has been released in Pokemon Go yet.
but it kind of got an announcement by it being there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, it was like
Haru.
super duper tiny.
Musketeer. We gotta see your swimsuit first.
Oh
my goodness, it's like a sundress.
What a good. Oh, what a good.
I forgot the skill. He like fucking shoves his foot down. That is also a daddy face right there.
Daddy. Hi, Austin.
Austin, speaking of Austin, guess what? I've got an oddish now. It's you. It's you, Austin. It's you.
I have a me. It's me, Austin. It's me.
Oh, it's Polka Dot.
Oh, what a bab. Oh, my God.
That's where we came from. I have to get my bearings.
We saw some super sexy police persona girls while we were there.
We also saw the Thought Patrol.
Yes, the Thought Patrol was great. I got the pictures.
You need to send me the pictures that you took of me with jacket, because
Oh,
those
yeah,
are really
look
fucking
so
good pictures.
Yeah, some of them, like, you know, just
I'll reveal your true form.
It's because of the lighting, but these were this is my favorite. This one's my
Yeah,
favorite.
that's a really good one, and the one with me
Don't
standing
rush
in the back
Yes,
up on my
these
shoulder.
two are the best. Dropping the album is funny, but it's not very high
It's not
quality.
very, yeah, it's not very good.
This one, the lighting. That
Yeah.
lighting, though.
You can send this to the Discord.
Good, I'm gonna do that right now.
Guns won't help here.
Everything
Let's
here is
switch our
weak to
methods.
psychic. Alright, physical damage.
Like, I need to.
Not finished. You should have done it.
Where am I sending it?
Persona.
General, I forgot to change it over to screen chat again.
Ooh,
I mean, I don't know
not
what
that
it is.
far. Freeze.
Well, General will show up on the chat, like in the main thing, stream chat. Like everybody has access, I believe, just to both of those, but maybe
Man,
not. I
it's
can't
gonna
remember.
Send them weird. I'm gonna send them like this. Whatever.
Sideways. Whatever.
Can we send you
Can't miss this
your
chance.
It's
There,
Sure, I forgot you got one of those.
not very high quality, but it's a picture, and I wanted
so much for them.
I fucking love that she sits down for some tea.
Okay.
Oh, and oh well, my
Looking
keychain is
good.
not in here.
We're on a roll,
No, don't
huh?
worry about it. Don't worry
Too late.
about it.
I'm already getting up.
Fine. It pertains to Persona, so I guess it makes sense that we would show it off right now. I thought that was a thing I could interact with, but no, it was just an option to hide. By the way, crawling through air vents would never work. For anyone interested, crawling through air vents would never work. What does he have? A knife.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Oh.
Persona.
Can't I, like,
should help here.
guard? Oh, guard
Won't be a
is
problem.
circle. I don't need to attack, I just need to guard. Because I just need to get around to her turn, and she can insta-kill all of
Ooh,
them.
not that noir. Stand still. You can't miss this chance.
So I got a keychain.
All out attack.
It's our favorite teacher. And Becky. It's a really good keychain. We had a lot of fun at the con. I spent the majority of the con feeling tired
all
and
it takes
stressed,
for
but that's
me.
conventions.
Probably the best poster.
Oh yeah, the Hollow Knight poster.
Oh, yes.
Not yet. I sent an email to Best Girl, but I have not gotten a response back. Yep.
Um,
Give me my Money Belly picture so I can show that to them. I will need to look for a server or a terminal if I want to break through. Oh, yeah. So Muddy Melly, she does a lot of like fan art stuff, but she also has some original work, and she has some of the best. It's gonna be hard to show off here. We're gonna go back to webcam again. She has some of the best, like, landscaping artwork I have ever seen, ever.
This one's covered in dust, but you get the gist.
Mm-hmm.
Same girl.
There
we go. Got it.
I plan to, and when she's got one for one shot as well, which not only do I plan on streaming one shot eventually, when we do, she's gonna have like that full picture that she made. I think she's gonna turn that into a poster, and you best believe I'm gonna buy that one. Need to head to the central building. How do I get there again? Not that map. Oh yeah, that's right. This was. I've got this one. Oh, and I forgot I have her card and stuff in there. That's not her. This is somebody else. But this is.
All Might one somewhere.
No, I only got a small one of the All Might that she gave away for free. Remember?
Oh yeah, we were on staff.
Yeah.
Was it because we were on staff? Or was it at MomoCon? She said she thought that we were about.
It was at Kami, and I don't know if it was because we were on staff or not. I need to go into webcam only mode again.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is not her.
I know. I got that one.
We have a lot of posters.
I have a lot of posters that are eventually going to make their way up to the wall, but we're going to show off some of them at least. This has got to be the beginning. Like we may be playing Persona tonight, but we're also like
we might be playing Persona.
This is us, like, you know, getting all of our like show and tell out of the way. Pixel has now taken the second seat.
That's mine.
Okay. My beard has only gotten longer. It's getting unruly, as with my hair.
Hey, Cynthia, what? Oh.
Cynthia. A girl named Cynthia. He likes a girl named Cynthia.
She's a really cool dancer, Cynthia. No.
Can you just bring down some of my, like, all of my...
Yeah.
Look at that yawn. Alright. Yawns means he's bored of me playing with him and he wants to go. Pixel's doing well. He has gotten better about pooping in the wrong places, but he does still poop in the wrong places. No, that's fine. I don't think I have, like, the only ones that I have left are small. Nier Automata's 9S is Hacker Man, which is amazing. Your Name, which if you have not seen, you should definitely go see Your Name. It is one of the best anime movies ever made. Hands down, I do not, like, that is not one that I... Oh, is that the noodly ones?
That's the noodly.
Okay, so we found an artist at in the artist alley this time around who had a bunch of ferrets herself, and made
Those ferrets were not her. Either those ferrets were not her ferrets, or they were ferrets that were from their local ferret rescue. Because 20% of all ferret purchases went towards that rescue.
Yeah, those three were her ferrets.
Okay, never mind.
But she also fosters ferrets.
Okay, cool.
And that's where it was coming in. Was like the money was going towards the ferrets, but. We've got noodly ones, ramen noodles, udon noodles, and spicy soba. And all three of them are ferrets of her. These are her ferrets that she's turned into drawings. Is that the remainder of my poster? I think just about all of my other posters. I like this one a lot. I'm actually working on making posters that are similar to this one, the Plus Ultra. Have you seen my Courage poster that I made? We saw them at AWA this year. Yeah. Link. Everybody likes Link. Oh, I love this one. Persona, which is from Persona 4.
Just showed this one.
Nah, that's fine. They saw that one. I'm okay with. I'm done with showing off. Well, oh, I forgot. I got Sidon and Link posing for a picture. Oh, and a little Korok right in there. This person had a massive catalog of posters.
The rest of these are official prints, or the rest. Of
yeah, don't worry about the rest of that.
Yeah, fuck the official. Everyone's.
The reason that I like Artist Alley stuff as well is it's not one of a kind, obviously, but like it's stuff that you can't just get in other places. Hold on, let's get back over to console mode. How do I? trying to head to the central building, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I bet if I talk to that door again, it'll tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah.
Sorry, I've been talking to you guys without the mic in my face.
We'll probably need to look for a server or a terminal if we want to break through here. Server, huh? Which is probably going to be up here.
When I get home, I can show you guys my Monica body pillow I got at the well, Monica body pillow case. It's very cute. I also took some lewd photos.
Oh yeah.
That I'm not going to show you unless you pay me. You gotta be a Patreon for those.
Really?
If you get 3 Patreons, Paladin, I will do a monthly set of 10 photos.
Oh look, Futama's here. She's got like striped stockings. Oh, she made a map. I don't know about that, but there are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock. Factory?
Yeah.
Something about that too. I found one other interesting file while I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. Turn game audio down. Okay. I turned it up earlier because I was worried, but then I turned our audio down and forgot to turn down game audio. Project Escape to Utopia. There was kind of blueprint inside. Looks like whatever they're making is for it is ginormous. The factory can't just be for burgers. What do you think they're supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure to make this palace disappear. Let's hurry.
Oh, I also saw a bongo cat, you guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot you showed me that picture.
Yeah.
And I saw Monster Hunter people.
Oh, and after I walk away,
with a giant wiggler head.
After I walked away, took off the bongos and used, like, there was Velcro on it. He Velcroed the xylophone on it.
That's great. I fucking love the ingenuity of nerds at conventions.
Yeah, it was just so simple because he was just wearing regular clothes.
If he actually poops. Yeah, he always pretends like he's going to and never does. It's bullshit.
Oh, I can show you pictures of some of my stuff. I'll just send all of the pictures. No, I'm gonna send the ones that have been saved. Because I left them on top of Paladin's car when he dropped me home. Neither of us noticed, and then he drove off, and then it rained that night.
Well, I partially blame myself for this, not because obviously I walked. Hey, Mordecai, welcome out to the stream. Whoop. Well, I just poured some of that out.
Yes, we have seen the bongo cat meme. Did he post this before or after I said the thing?
I don't know. But yes, bongo cat meme is great. The real good meme going around right now is Bowsette, though.
Yes!
Are there paper towels?
I don't know why. Did you poop?
No,
Yeah,
I spilled beer.
Don't fall.
I spilled beer.
Yeah, I get it.
But
No.
it has been too long since we streamed last.
There you go.
I spilled, but what was I talking about?
No idea.
I can't remember what I was talking about. I completely and totally got off track trying to like not make sure that I don't have another sticky spot on my fucking desk. One of these days I'm gonna get a new desk and I'm just gonna make a video of me destroying this desk.
Do it.
I'm actually not gonna do that though because I'm just gonna leave this desk in as pristine a position as I can on the curb as many things have been given to me. There is a rule that I have followed, which is the rule of the trash gods. The trash gods give and you give back to the trash gods.
Trash gods can give and the trash gods can take away.
Oh, yes, how I blame myself for the pics being ruined. I assumed you left the pictures on top of the car because you were going to go out, leave stuff, come back, and get more.
Yeah.
But because I helped by picking up the remainder of the big stuff, you forgot about the pictures because I had already gotten the rest of the big stuff. So I made my way back to the car. I never knew that the pictures made their way out on top of my car, and I drove off. So I blame myself partially because I made it too easy for you to just stay inside after you got into the house once.
Fair.
You have to be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal someone's ID.
Perhaps it is.
Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry into the real world company as well. You two are so smart. That's gotta be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee that's the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID.
You can delete the messages you post, right?
Where?
On Discord?
Why?
Wondering. You can.
I would assume you probably could. I don't know that there's like, I don't know that it deletes them from more than just your feed.
That's fair.
But there's a ton of them. Want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us.
You're right.
Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head there, Joker. Boop. It deletes it from everyone's? Okay. Despite having my own Discord server, which I have been very happy to see has become more active lately, even if it is just a meme machine, I have no actual real idea how Discord is used effectively. I guess robots of... Oh, wait, I guess I shouldn't be... that's just like text.
Okay.
So, how are we going to look for this chief director thing? Did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings out here. They're definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one. But how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Why?
No, the Pixel can bite. Why can't I?
Because Pixel is adorable and small. You are gorgeous and large.
So I can't bite.
No. Your bites will hurt far more than his will. He's got something.
Hey,
What does
what
he
do you
have?
have? What if something you're not supposed to have?
I don't know if he's not supposed to have it or not. What is it?
It's the mic cord.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not supposed to have
He
that.
made some bite marks in it, but it doesn't look like it's got any problems.
He destroyed one of the XLRs.
Oh, they didn't.
No.
There?
Or the VR.
I think way over there. Somewhere.
You're making your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and you're homebound. And I need you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. And I want you, and I miss you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. And I need you.
You're right.
I love speaking in vines. He doesn't really look at the sharp things. He cares about the things that he can sink his teeth into.
Well, you never know.
Which, unfortunately, XLR cables are like the most... Yes. The most teeth-sinking material possible. The chief clerk has it easy. They're basically... so we're basically eavesdropping on him. It's a divine skill of mine. Impressive. I can see how you managed to wiretap LeBlanc for so long. That was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. Yep. In any case, there's no denying that it's a smart move. We'll just have to obtain information from the group about what their boss is like.
Hold a moment.
Glad you know how to read.
There appear to be a few of them further in. Let us go obtain their information as well.
I'll take this if I don't put it on.
I wonder how the chief clerk got that position. The chief clerk has it easy. He just gets to sit around all day.
Hello.
This job just never ends.
Seems.
Oh, hold on. Where are my keys?
I have no idea. I gave him.
He likes this thing.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was gonna like these, and I don't want him to take my things.
You can't bite through this because it's medical grade silicon.
Really?
Yep. It's made out of the same stuff that they make the actual pacifiers out of.
What a good. Oh my god.
He fucking loves that thing.
Purple.
And he can't bite through it. Well, let's get out of here before we get caught.
Yes.
Can't get a good hold on it.
Talk about the sweets. But that's on the chief clerk, yeah? We're looking for dirt on the chief director, remember?
Guess just get. It's pretty fucking adorable. Uh-oh.
He dropped. He dropped.
There you go. Go have fun.
He'll enjoy that far more than I ever will.
True. I'm glad you got it then.
Yep. I got it for free.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got that from work.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's made out of the same. It's made in the same design as a as there's like a specific type of pacifier that when the baby drops it, because baby drops the pacifier all the time, it literally sucks back inside so that it won't touch the ground.
You know those little poppy things? It's like half of a bouncy ball, and like you flip it and you drop it and it pops back up.
It
It's
looks
that.
like
It's literally that.
but made of silicone instead of just plastic.
And when you pop it out,
It's got a pacifier. Yep, pacifier nipple.
And when it drops, it's like, oh, it's gonna fall on the floor. Pop, and the nipple doesn't touch the floor, so you don't gotta go wash your baby's pacifier every time it drops it.
So we're trying to find the chief director's ID.
I can clip Bill.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Speaking of, we should probably clip his soon. They're very
Yeah,
long.
Yeah, they're gonna start grading, getting hangnails soon.
Now's our chance.
Mm-hmm.
Beat him up.
I have no reason to attack with anybody other than her. But she is very low on SP. We should maybe like mix up who between her and Zesty. Well, Zesty and her are the only two that have psychic abilities.
Baby girl. Yeah.
And like fucking everything in this area is weak to psychic attacks. What's the website that makes it look like you're hacking that you talked about?
I feel like I need
find
Oh, I can't remember what it was called.
I find it and I'll send it to the Discord.
How do your her accessory is dotted tights.
That's adorable.
No, you need an SP adhesive 3. I've got 3 of these.
Dotted tight.
Just about everybody who's currently in the party should have an SP adhesive 3. Zesty has one. Morgana's got an HP adhesive 1. And Makoto has a first mate badge. Nope, you also need this adhesive 3. Oh shit.
Geektyper.com.
Morgana should be able to get an SP adhesive 3 as well then. Yep, there we go. Everybody in the party is currently equipped with SP adhesive 3s, which should give us a significant amount of mana back every turn. Okay, so I need the director's ID to get through there.
Oh, right.
It doesn't matter, he'll find it later.
That's fair.
He's part of the Discord server.
Fair.
Save room.
We found his.
And edit. You can edit things too, Paladin. Typer.com. There we go.
It's somewhere.
Sorry, I was playing with a small one.
What'd he do?
Let's go.
He's getting his head in my beer.
It's just a box. Not that bad.
Just a box with a bunch of sealed items in it.
I do.
No. He can't bite through metal. He won't want to anyway. Oh shit, that's a super strong one.
Do that.
Hold on. Let's see just how super strong. Yeah, he's red level. Let's at least make sure we're full health before we engage.
Go back to the save room and save real quick.
That's a good point. Well, I think we can respawn on the last save room we entered, but I'll save
you still
just
wanna
in
make
case.
sure.
Yeah,
You want to save just in case you don't want to fight this guy again.
that's true.
Good.
I save? Oh.
Let's do it.
Wait, did I
Wait.
save?
I was about to say, wait, did I save again? Wait, did I save?
All right.
I love this game. I've been playing a couple of games, one of which is not a game. Oh, hey, look at this. We just completely and totally skipped him.
Oh, sweet.
But one of which is not a game I thought I would ever play again, but for some reason I have started playing again.
What?
two of the same robot. Did I tell you I was getting multiple signals?
Oh.
Moving on, we saw one of those red ones giving instructions to the smaller robots, right? Does that mean one of them is the chief director? Or just the chief clerk? Should we defeat them both or take their employee IDs to find out? No need to waste our energy like that. We can talk to each one and compare what they say to the intel we have on hand. Might be able to tell what rank they are.
Hey, if I make a cosplay
There's a
page on
shadow.
Facebook, am I allowed
Be
to
careful.
advertise it?
Of course.
Joker.
You're allowed to advertise whatever you want on this stream. You're one of the co-hosts.
That's fair. It's still your stream, so you make the final decisions.
We know who we are. We'll be forced to fight. Who are all of you? And what is with that odd attire? Salesman. So you're a peddler? It won't be easy convincing me to buy anything. I promise you that. Now then, what profit would buying your product bring me? What me? Have you brought gifts? We have sweets. What a boring gift. When I said profit, I was specifically talking about something more valuable.
Seems.
So what do you want me to do? We fight him for his employee ID? Let's do it.
Yes.
Remember, the chief clerk likes sweets. This guy does not like sweets, so he's probably the director.
Yeah, the chief clerk likes sweets.
I was paying attention. Triple down. Ow.
Lona's health is low.
Of course it is.
Fuck.
Oh.
I died.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't get a chance to attack. I just died. What? How?
Hey, I'm really glad we saved.
Yeah. What the fuck? Turn to prior safe room. That doesn't feel fair. I had full health and I died before I got a chance to do anything. Oh no.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders.
We need more healing items, but I also need more defensive items. So let's try and peddle some money off of these jerks.
Show me your true
He's
form.
looking right at us and he's like, what? What?
Ambush.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Whoops, that was not what I was trying to do.
God, and look, I only have
She
to
uses an axe.
I only have to catch one more magic card to finally fucking evolve this fucking magic card.
Magic crap.
Nice, Joker. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Persona! There.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Come.
This is your chance.
mine.
Hit him where it hurts. Freeze.
Do it.
Whoops, I forgot.
What?
I was supposed to be talking to them and seeing if I could get the money off of them.
Whoops. Yes! Love me some daddy.
All right.
I can't believe I didn't get any daddy
Done
things.
already.
Well, we tried to get that LeBlanc poster, but the person
Yeah.
closed down by the time we got there.
I know, it was so disappointing. They said back by 4:30, maybe, and they weren't. Oh well,
I mean, they also deserve a chance to get stuff.
I know.
Did I fight this guy to try to get some extra experience? I mean, it's not like dying will give me anything like damaging.
Oh my god, so guess what I learned yesterday about Artist Alley at Comic-Con?
What?
There's someone who has been coming since season 1 who brings a cake for the artists, not just artists, who brings a cake for the staff every single year. But Artist Alley always eats all of it
I was
every
saying,
year.
I've never heard of this.
I've never heard of this because Artist Alley eats all of it every year. But I'll make sure to save you a piece. I don't know if it's a homemade cake or store-bought cake or what, but she brings a cake to the staff every year.
Oh, right. I was wondering, I was like, why can't I fucking baton pass? We don't have baton pass for her yet. We haven't gotten that far in her thing. Guess just triple down.
We'll get farther once we, what's it called? Done.
Something
So
else.
let's see here. So far we know that he repels physical and shot. He's normal against psychic and wind. And he knows Mudon and Deathbound. So I'd assume he might be weak to light attacks if I have any light attacks. I don't know that I have any light attacks though. Anything like Hama? Nope. Nothing like Hama or anything like that. He's got Mopsy. I'm surprised I'm not using him. Or Masai. Hey, Jake.
Hi.
Welcome out to the stream. It's been a week, but we're back. Can I evil touch him? Fear. Haha. He's shooken. He's shook. We've got him now. He's shook. Nuclear's not strong against him. No, Lucky Punch won't work, so your best bet is going to be using Diorama to heal people who've been hurt. Jake's one of my childhood friends.
Jake, know about your awesome keychain?
Persona! Matador! Go down!
I don't know how into anime Jake is.
Fair.
I know Jake has always been interested in whatever games I'm playing.
I mean,
that's because
that's what I'm talking about. The new keychain.
I forgot that the keychain was actually not it was not anime based. It is
This video game based.
It's Kawakami.
The best teacher. But it's double-sided. So that means
It's got Becky.
Becky. I love
You think my name is Finn? That reminds me, the most recent Game Grumps Power Hour had Finn Lockhart on it.
Oh, I love him so much.
He actually is like, he's on a lot of Game Grumps stuff. Like, he's an honorary Game Grump at this point.
Adorable. He's so pure.
Deathbound. Fuck,
Wasn't he
that
in
hurt.
the Danny song about baby
Yes.
Danny?
Danny, don't you know?
Danny, don't you know?
Danny, don't you know that you are hot as fuck on the inside?
Let's go.
That song.
I'm glad he doesn't curse in Game Grumps. I don't think I could handle my son Finn saying fuck. Like, I don't want to hear him say fuck. Like,
My favorite part about that is that he's made it very clear he was told by his managers that he was not allowed to say fuck.
Okay, good. I don't want to hear my son say fuck.
Yeah, he was.
And I feel like that's exactly why his managers were like, don't say fuck.
His managers said that he was not allowed to say, like, he was not allowed to curse while on Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Like, he's not allowed to curse on, like, in public.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
He's getting older now.
Yeah, I know. He's almost 16 now, right?
He's getting close to that.
He
Like,
was like 13, 14 maybe
when the first
season came out. And they might be working on season 3. I don't know if they've announced anything or not.
Ooh, medium fire damage to all foes. That's like an upgraded version of Maragi. It's like Agilao, but it's the all-encompassing version of it, which I'm going to replace Maragi with. Titties, yeah. Cauldron lit. Spell cast. Titties out.
Ready for Halloween, motherfuckers?
Do I need to leave this world in order to? No. I need to defeat those guys, that's right, but the reason I was telling myself that I needed to leave is because I need healing items and new armor.
Come on,
Just to withstand the attack.
Oh,
I've only seen season 1, so I don't have an actual opinion on anything involving season 2.
what are we going to do?
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I have an item that has the greatest name that I'm going to use because I think I'm done in here now until I can get more items.
Okay.
Good.
What item is it?
The item is called a go home.
What?
It's a go home.
God, I love Metaverse.
Can I not use it in here? I guess, do I have to use it in the fucking...
Metaverse, apparently.
Well, I'm in the metaverse now, but oh, well...
You're in a
That's right.
Specifically.
Go home would be useful if I wasn't near a safe room. But when
Yeah.
I'm in a safe room, I can just fucking...
Yeah.
I can just fucking
I was about to
leave.
say, why would you do...
A go home would be used if I wasn't near a safe room.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and leave for now. Wait, don't leave yet. I almost forgot. I don't know if I've gained any new persona, but can I fuse new persona yet?
I like how at first they were like, Joker, you were just standing there staring off into space. And now they're just like, they've just stopped staring.
Yeah. Well, Joker leaves. Like, Joker leaves into another area that they can't see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he's in this world, when he enters into the Velvet Room, he disappears.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
I have heard that there are some special powers.
What?
Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to...
I completely totally missed what that was.
Then stop clicking the button.
Yep, too late.
You could have clicked log as well.
I forgot that the log was a thing. If I had known that the log was a thing, I would have done that. I forgot that that existed.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Persona Fusion. Ooh, Network Fusion, that's new.
Beyond this one.
So I can choose one of my persona. Oh, that's what this is what just unlocked was Network Fusion.
Okay.
So we're gonna take the Pixie. We don't have any idea what this persona is gonna turn into. You sure about this? Go ahead.
Very well. Let us begin.
So this is going to fuse my Pixie with somebody else's persona somewhere else. And it's gonna give us both the same persona.
Oh, so we don't know what persona we're doing
Yes,
it with.
this is like Wonder Trading in Pokemon, but with persona and death.
Cool.
Hey, Lewis.
I was hoping that since this was the only one we've watched in a really long time, it would go, that's the one we've been waiting for. It's fucking terrifying and it pulses. Okay. Yeah.
Rampage, Life Drain, and Negative Pile, and Dia. That's actually not a terrible person.
Get to see the chainsaws.
Yeah, the chainsaws would have been cool.
Fusion.
Normal fusion.
Fusion.
Wait, no, I want fusion by result.
Let us begin the search. You okay with this?
No, I don't want that guy. Queen Mab, I'm not high enough level yet for. Sandman. What level am I? I'm level 36, so I'm not high enough level for that yet either. 34. Do I have one of these yet? I don't have one of these yet. It's like Clotho, but different.
Yeah.
You remember Clotho, right?
Yeah, it's got the same. She's got that skirt. That's her cape.
Yeah. Ufula. What is that? What is that skill? Cure, burn, freeze, shock for all allies. Okay.
Cool.
And growth 2. Earn 50% experience even when not participating in battle.
Cool.
That makes no sense as a skill to have, except for to transfer it over to a card to give to somebody else, because I'll always be in every battle.
Yeah.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
He's new, but simultaneously, yeah, he's like not very good for me. Mitra, have we seen that? We've not seen that yet. I can't remember which ones I have seen and which ones I haven't. What am I fusing away to get that? But I like both of those. First off, Messiah. Oh, I can inherit Messiah. Okay. Actually, that's not an awful trade.
What? Who are we trading?
We're trading Lilum and Paperman. That's not an awful trade because I've got 3 open slots. I can get Masai, Masakunda, and I could get cut and counter.
It will receive a great deal of my.
A great deal of experience. We've seen this. I've eaten this.
I realized you were drinking again. I didn't think you'd want to drink again for at least another few days.
No, I'm fine. As odd as it is, I recover from these faster than I recover from vodka, Coke and vodka.
It's always fun though.
Sorry, I drank literally all of the Coke.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I'll go and get like the 32 packs of Coke or something. I'm less likely to drink all of those in a sitting because it's in individual cans.
Yeah.
This guy might become my de facto persona for a while. He's got a lot of really good. He's got a couple of really good light abilities. One of which I believe is just deals light damage that is not like.
Okay.
Oh, Lewis says that he enjoys your mask.
Thank you.
Which means that you got the half mask from my fuck up.
Yeah.
What? Did I sit on it? Did I fall on it?
Sat on
I sat on it. It was underneath something, and I sat down on my bed, and it snapped in half, almost right down the middle. And I felt very bad. Oh boy, this is a hard choice. Bless damage to all foes to one foe. I'm just gonna get rid of the one foe one because I kind of want to learn bless damage as I go. We just got a persona that can deal a shit ton of bless damage, which we have not had in a while, so I'm okay with that. He also gained a shit ton of experience, so he's probably one of the guys that he's probably from one of the personas that we have like a near maxed out social link with. That's fine. I enjoyed them, but I don't eat sweets as often. If I am in a period of time where I'm drinking soda, I don't eat sweets because my sweet tooth is satiated by soda.
I made them for you.
I know you did, and I very much enjoyed the cookies that I ate.
Cookie. I brought 3 of them. You ate 1.
Oh. I very much enjoyed the cookie that I ate. I just don't think about sweets. I've had a birthday cake in my fridge for 3 months.
Yeah. This is a sugar cookie with a lemon curd filling.
And it was delicious. I don't want you to think that I don't think that was delicious. It was very delicious.
I still have like a bunch of lemon curd in my fridge.
You're back.
I need to find.
Frozen it by now.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be partially she seems to be a particularly conscientious person. Could that birthday cake still be edible? Because it's been in the freezer.
It's been in the freezer, yeah.
You can shove things in the freezer and keep them good for years.
Not years, months.
Depends on how cold the freezer is.
Depends on how good you seal it.
My parents vacuum seal corn and put it in their freezer. They'll go down to like the farmer's market like every summer. They'll go down to the farmer's market and buy like $400 worth of corn.
Holy shit!
Vacuum seal, like, you know, shuck it and de-thread it and de-silk it. Vacuum seal the entire thing and shove it into a deep freezer in their basement.
Oh my god.
My parents do that all the time because you can get it like $400 of corn at a farmer's market is good corn for cheap.
Yeah. Like what? 1,000 ears of corn?
It was a lot of corn.
That's a lot of fucking corn.
It took up an entire deep freezer. But my parents also spent like the next year and a half without ever having to buy corn, having had corn, like corn on the cob for however many meals they ever wanted, no matter what. And it's like, you spend the money, but like,
corn is good shit.
Corn is good shit. Like, it is.
You can get it for like 75 cents at Walmart.
Corn is one of those things that I will straight up like, I will buy a can of corn and I will eat a can of corn.
He will.
I'll eat a can of corn and I'll.
Ear of corn stuck in your fridge for like a month before I decided to throw it away for you.
It's because if it's not something like, I'm horrible when it comes to perishables. Because if it's not something that I planned on eating that day, and I don't plan on pairing it with something, I won't eat it.
That's fair, I guess.
Like, it fucking sucks because like I waste too much food doing that, but simultaneously I'm not just gonna eat a random ear of corn.
So you know how we left Tuscaloosa on Thursday?
Yeah.
My parents bought a bunch of vegetables on Wednesday. I'm the only one in the house that eats vegetables.
So most of them are gonna go bad soon.
Yeah.
That's why I don't buy that's why I don't buy fresh veggies. As nice as fresh veggies are, we should probably fill his water bowl up. He keeps tipping it. But
he's tipping it because he wants to mess with it.
No, he's tipping it because it's empty. And there's water underneath the bowl, and he's trying to get to the water.
It was
under the bowl.
completely full to the brim when I let him out, and he tipped it.
I don't know.
I'll fill it up.
All I know is he doesn't have any water right now, and he either needs to go back in the cage to get water, or he needs more water. What? Oh, he pushed the whole thing off the bottom? Can you dump it for me, please? Yeah, it's really bad water when it gets to that point, because it's like also all of the water that he dumps that has a bunch of his like stray hairs and stuff. Mako-chan. Oh, you had... Oh. Alright, see you later, Austin. You trying to tip the whole thing again? That was good. Hopefully you don't miss much. This palace is awesome. Oh, hopefully Austin doesn't miss much. Okay, that makes more sense. We're at 85% approval rating.
There's no water in there anymore.
All right.
You have some Big Bag Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No. I hear you have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted Okumura on the fan site. Fan and thieves have the duty to punish bad people.
Look at this
I hope they
wet
take
face.
care of him soon.
Look at this wet face.
Why did you do this, small one? I made
hope
it.
You guys heard me screaming at him earlier. Not screaming, talking
Can
loudly at
you
him.
get my journal out of my backpack?
No? Backpack hanging?
Yes. 21 days left. Don't really have time to relax, you know. We got plenty of time to relax. We got 21 days. What? I bought the Destiny 2 collector thing and it broke. I had to return it. My backpack? My journal. The main one. Don't want to head to the palace today because we want to beef up our armor and shit today. Which means we are headed to Shibuya and we're headed to the airsoft shop because we got. It got fucked up one day whenever I put my backpack on it, the plastic peeled away as I put the backpack on it because the backpack was way too heavy for it. Like, it wasn't too heavy for the actual, like, weight of the hook, but it peeled the plastic. So this is my journal. I use it for school mostly, but whenever I get bored at school and I'm not taking notes, I draw in it. And I made
Fine. Damn it.
a drawing of the small one. Look at him. Look at that face. Ignore the chin. I'm gonna not draw the chin. In fact, actually, here's a better picture of him.
He's a phantom thief. What a good.
Here he is as Sly Cooper. True Phantom. Oh, and I drew Bongo Cat.
Bongo cat.
I drew Bongo Cat and I
Hey,
drew just
Paladin,
another
you
cat
know
in the
what
corner.
You should do? You know what you should draw?
What?
You should draw Bongette.
I also drew a deceptive little fellow.
That deceptive little fellow.
There's an actual rendered version of him. Also, I was drawing in this class and my friend wrote in my book, and you can't read it, but it says, why can't I just have treasure? And I responded, fuck you, that's why.
Wait, you have friends in class? I thought
Yes.
you didn't like any of those fuckers. You never talk about them.
I'll talk about him because that's school.
That's fair.
But Nick's cool. I hung out at Nick's house and we study sometimes.
Oh, cool.
We study sometimes between, I have my class on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Nick. Nick, I'm finally in classes where I'm recognizing the people in my classes. That's grown-up Junpei. It is grown-up Junpei.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
It is. I'm gonna send you guys the rendered version, the high quality
Okay.
what's it called? Transparent version that he sent me on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I need to buy a new
Is V
protector.
nice? Is V nice?
I was gonna say, my defense is nowhere near as strong as it needs to be right now.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Better not use it to pull a prank. I need to sell shit to you. Sell all treasures.
Grateful.
That's not a lot of money that I have right now. Dr. Phil. Alolan Dr. Phil. Please send that to the Discord.
Send that real quick.
Please send that to the Discord.
Oh, don't worry, I am.
That's amazing.
Come on, phone, do your thing correctly, please. God damn it.
I need
Fuck, where was
to.
it? Is it here? I think I was there.
I need to head to Yungen Jaya
Okay.
and head back to the clinic.
I'm sorry that this just turned into a bunch of fucking
Also,
memes,
I just
but-
realized that was hello Antonio. That was a new person that we just talked to.
Oh, hi. I feel like joining his Discord.
Please
I've
head
just
to the
posted a bunch of
examiner.
fucking shit to it. I hate this so.
Okay.
God damn.
Which one?
He's
Little
he's
shit.
he's just. He
He's
might
not.
just be-
He's not thirsty, Paladin. I
He's
gave
not.
him plenty of water. I
Why is
told
such
you
a
he was
serious
not.
look on your face?
I need to buy.
He just wants to mess with stuff. Little shit. I got to hang out with a kitty cat. Two kitty cats.
Revivadrin. I don't have any. I don't know that I have any reviving abilities right
That
now.
kitty cat is the only Kiki I care about. The only one. I only care if that Kiki loves me.
He's pushing something around in
Okay,
there.
I didn't know what the fuck that was. I was like, that's a very loud sound for a ferret.
He can bark if he gets really distressed.
Really?
Remember that?
I forgot about that.
Yeah. If he gets really distressed, he can actually bark instead, which is,
Terrifying.
yeah,
You
it's
want
an
that
interesting
one?
idea to think about the fact that he can technically bark if he gets really distressed.
Yeah,
Take care.
but he's not.
I don't like to think of a world where he might get really distressed.
That's fair. I'm gonna send you guys his little fort. I'm just sending shit
He
right
is,
now.
he is my small one, and I need him to be okay.
He's okay for now.
Yep.
He's just a little fucking shit.
We're after school right now. I have not actually done anything yet
Is that
advances
supposed
time.
to be from the game or no?
That's the game.
Yeah, okay, because it was very yellow, so I was like,
That's the game.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I don't like that.
what, the orangey?
Yeah, the yellow. It's never been
tint.
that yellow before, has it?
No, but I think it's like supposed to be because it like technically
It's getting fall now, and it's getting darker sooner.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's fair.
I want to hang out with any. Actually, you know what? Let's go work.
Shit, Paladin, next time we might catch up to the actual date again.
Oh, that's right. We took a couple of days off, so we actually didn't
Yeah.
do anything for a while. We need more kindness anyway. We need kindness and we need charm. Like, badly. We have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it.
Counting on you.
Large flowers with minimal aroma.
Okay.
Looking it up.
Yeah.
The request is for large flowers with minimal aroma. Even smaller, weak-scented ones might be okay.
Okay. Gold gerbera,
Gerbera.
venerable chrysanthemum,
Venerable.
fluorescent freesia.
Frieza! He's my arch nemesis, though. Should be good.
Paladin, you want to know what I heard about yesterday?
What?
Pro CD
That's
in a
great.
Crunchyroll show called I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Anime Special Victims Unit, basically. It's fucking ridiculous, and I can't remember for the life. Found it on Facebook.
That's awesome. Rosie D has also been in a lot of Achievement Hunter. No alcohol for you.
What's he doing? Trying to drink?
He was trying to drink out of the remainders of the can.
Him wants too drunk.
His entire head is soaked. He tipped the entire thing onto his
Pick
head.
him up, Paladin. Show the rest of the class, Paladin.
Also, he's got my... He's so wet. Look at how wet he is. This was his drinking water that he poured on his face.
Honey, give to mommy.
Also, watch this.
Give to mommy.
Watch this. Except...
Give to mommy. Oh, he's so wet. Oh,
He's very wet.
so wet. Oh, what a wet boy. What a wet baby.
Triple up on the kindness.
Hi, honey.
Ranku up!
Yeah.
We are now selfless in kindness.
Yeah, but we still can't talk to whoever needs it.
We need Charm to talk to both Makoto, who is going to be our bae at this point, and Punk Rock Doc.
Yes, Punk Rock Doc.
Any new info or okay, so we can hang out with her and
She's a jerk.
see here.
Is that how he looked after his bath? More pitiful?
It was more water than that. Like, he was slicked to the bone and he was pissed. He wanted nothing to do with me.
No. I don't even like cigarettes anymore.
Bond won't deepen just yet, so we're not gonna hang out with her.
Yeah?
Instead, we're gonna work.
Gives us possibility for more charm.
It gets us money and gets us a possibility for more charm.
Alright, red dress lady.
It's gotta be red dress lady, yep. Hey, she's
Yes,
here!
Perfect.
Oh,
Hello, baby.
Woman in evening dress.
Alright.
Oh, I'm impressed that Mama Lala hired such a cute boy like you. You look like you have potential. Yes, there's a lot I could teach you. I meet so many men in my line of work. If you asked me what makes him a good man, I'd say, was it best if you listen quietly? She talked about good man and what makes men more appealing. Double up on charm
Yay.
while making money.
All right.
Our proficiency and charm are our lowest stats right now. I like you should probably be getting home around now.
Well, I like him probably shouldn't be working here, but I mean, he is anyway, so.
We made a shit ton of money working here, though.
Yee. I could make a lot of money. I should.
Bars are incredibly
wanna head
stressful.
back?
True, but I also have titties. I'd make good money.
That's entirely your
Prerogative.
prerogative, yeah. You want to work at a bar. I just know that the reason you've been avoiding things like retail is also just because it's ludicrously stressful. And you're not even dealing with drunk people at that point.
True. I feel like drunk people could either be a lot easier or a lot harder to deal with.
Yeah, the risk reward on drunk people is much higher. So, the play with the Czech playwright wrote, you think the Phantom Thieves are going to do about Okumura is an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot. Duh, make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez. Buffalo Clune, you were listening at least, right?
Sure.
We have to make sure it didn't come from English. So what country did it come from?
Working on it.
We have to get this right. She's our bae.
It's Czechoslovakia. She said Czech writer.
You did say Czech. It originated from Czechoslovakia, a European country. I suppose the question was a little obscure. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor.
Well.
Oh, he actually knew that? Also, I'm pissed that we couldn't find the picture that had all the teachers and Zesty with the hand behind the head with the...
I'm sorry.
This right there.
Yes.
It was that picture right there where he's got the...
picture, but it had all of the
the teachers
the
in
teachers
like...
on the left side with whatever pose they're making when they're asking him a question.
And then Zesty
him
like
doing the
this
thing.
with the little note over his head.
Ugh, I don't know if we just lost it or if they took it down and sold out.
Maybe
or
they
what.
probably sold out, but I'm very sad we missed that piece. If I see it again, I'm buying it instantly.
Oh yeah, most
That
definitely.
that one and the LeBlanc one are
Those two.
insta buys at the next convention that I see them at. Are you gonna try and cut your own nails with that? Because it's not gonna end well.
You're right.
Those things are very, very thick, and they're just gonna bend the nail like crazy.
That's true.
Existing only for slave labor. Even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order
So
to live.
basically, unless we change it to mechanical American, we should be prepared for the revolution.
Oh, I mean, consent is going to be a big thing whenever artificial intelligence actually like hits.
Oh yeah.
It's the big time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why anytime that I ask Google Assistant anything now, I also thank her. Yes.
Google Assistant is such a good girl. Must protect, right?
I'm surprised nobody has personified Google Assistant yet. Specifically. Because there's lots of Google Chrome. Like, there are people that have done Google. There are people that have done, like, the different browsers as personified anime characters. But I'm surprised there hasn't been specifically Google Assistant.
The first thing I'm gonna look for, that's probably...
That's more likely to have an anime form.
Station.
It's not as unified as, like,
Yeah,
say...
it's not. It Bowsat.
Hey, we're
There's
all
only
here.
Well, there's also because...
There's only 3 or 4 versions of Bowsat.
That's however, that's also because there are several different Siri voices, so technically Siri is a bunch of
Yeah.
different people.
That's fair.
Yes. Let's start our
I already know
war
what I'm
council.
actually supposed to do. I don't know why I held a meeting.
That will bring our
I
meeting
just
to
bought
a
more
close.
defensive armor.
Good work, everyone.
Wait,
Hey.
I don't want to explore
Let's
Mementos.
go.
I accidentally hit explore Mementos instead of infiltrate Palace. You need Futaba as Siri. Actually, that's not entirely off the point.
Let's
What
go.
we really
to
need
work hard
is we
today.
need Maid Futaba. Right here. The girl. Maid Futaba as Siri.
Because here's Google, here's Android, here's Gmail, here's Chrome, and here's Gtalk.
But not
pretty cute.
actually
Not
Google Assistant. But look at Futaba. Also, okay, never mind.
What a good.
We blinked in sync last time and I was very concerned. Wait, no, I don't need to be going down like this. I need to be taking safe rooms and teleporting to them.
Yeah. Typing in Google Assistant personification is just actual pictures.
Mm-hmm. Because nobody actually thinks of Google Assistant that way.
Yeah.
Her Christmas look is awesome.
Ooh.
We have not done Christmas outfits yet, but I think that's just because we're probably going to be playing this game by the time... Wait, no. Damn it!
What
I
is-
hit the button again.
What is the Amazon person's name?
Alexa,
Alexa.
slash Echo. Speaking of, Alexa, play porn. Go. Yes. All right.
I didn't hear her.
I don't have an Alexa.
I know, that's why I was confused. I was like,
No, I don't have one. However, I was doing that in case anybody who's watching the stream
Let's go.
is not using headphones and has an Alexa.
That's a shadow. Joker, what are we going to do?
It's like whenever Google Glass came out and people were constantly going like, okay, they were going like, you know, okay, well, I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna make my phone go off, but
It's
you know.
like, okay, Google, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, Google, show pictures of gay ass porn. Damn it, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It hurt me.
Enemy ahead. Be careful.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go into that safe room. Well, no, I came out of that safe room, so we should be fine.
Enemy ahead.
Oh, this person did a lot of them. So this one's Siri.
Joker.
This one's Alexa. This one's Google Now. Okay, Cortana and Facebook M.
How is Cortana a dude?
I don't know,
Cortana's...
Cortana has a female-sounding voice.
Well, no. Cortana's an actual thing. Cortana was named Cortana because of Halo.
Oh,
Look up Halo Cortana.
okay.
That's an actual character from Halo.
Kari says that I should just go to the thrift store to buy lingerie for the lingerie suit of Falzette and Chompette that we want to do. And I'm just like, is that sanitary? And she's like, "Psst, I've done it. ...
Hey, we actually get to attack first this time.
Oh, interesting.
Oh boy. Nuclear actually was a good...
Baby.
That's one down.
So the main guy was weak to nuclear.
Pass the baton and knock him down. This is not done yet. Pass on your power even higher. Two enemies floored.
Very nice.
Joker.
Floored all the enemies.
Who's a good boy?
The wet boy still.
Good boy. Get you good. Okay, go down.
Call for backup.
No, that's not nice.
Did he bite you? Or did he scratch you? Do you really not have... I was gonna say, you should have
I let go
Garula.
of his scruff and he turned around and bit me again before running away.
Pass the baton and knock him down. All right, on to the
I'm
next.
upset.
Let's go.
Nope.
No, 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 no.
He's not actually pooping right now. At least he shouldn't be.
Calm down.
Hmm. Ready for towels? Matador.
You're mine.
Wait, no, he's weak to nuclear. That's right. Whoops. Triple down.
My persona.
OCPQ, look up who the right choices are, otherwise you will fight a lot. Oh, I guess for finding like ID badges, we're supposed to like, otherwise we'll be fighting a lot instead of finding who we're supposed to fight. But I'm pretty sure I know this one based off of info. Oh. Wait, was the main guy supposed to have, was the main guy supposed to like sweets, or was the chief other guy supposed to like sweets? I don't feel like I understood what I was supposed to do there fully.
I see a shadow.
Show me your true form.
The highest setting. It was like bend a little bit.
I don't know if it would do that, but one thing you might be able to do is take a small amount of foam, like some of that EVA foam that I have out there, some of that black craft foam that I still have left, cut it out to size and mold it to shape. You could do that and it would fit better.
Yeah.
'Cause that mask was never designed to actually fit.
No, it wasn't. It's one of those one-size-fits-all $2 masks. But
Oh, this thing is weak to physical attacks. That's weird. Gun!
sniffing his poop sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Wiped it up.
But you could all, I forgot you could do that. I went with gut decision every playthrough, rip my SP. Pretty much. But I've got SP adhesives on all of my teammates because that's just like, why the fuck would you not run SP adhesive?
God damn it. Oh, it's in your apartment somewhere.
Okay, Google. Call Megan. Alright, that's your real name, isn't it? Sorry.
It is.
Forgot about that.
That's even worse. Thanks, Calvin. You're a real pal.
Okay.
Dan?
Good job.
I'm calling you. Oh, well, fuck that then, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Pixel is just running around following you.
This is. Persona. Johanna. That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Pass the baton and knock him down. Help me, not done yet. Okay, and pass fire power even higher. Zoro. Mona, good job. 2 enemies toppled. Too late for apologies.
It's so funny watching him get really up close to the door after you go in.
Game over.
Gamma Ovar. Wow.
I put it underneath but shit. You having fun?
Yeah. We got the chief clerk, but we're looking for the one that's the chief director or higher. It's gonna be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get some new places. Everyone move stations. Continue working until you die.
He's blue.
What?
Run though. Set to move stations. Perhaps the rooms we have already entered will have different robots. Let's find out. Do we have the ID for this room yet? Beep. Yes, we do.
Nice. Maybe?
Access granted.
Why the block?
It was so it went from red to yellow to blue, which instead of having lights that are green, they have blue lights in Japan.
Okay.
So it went from stop to not quite stop to go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Like it's like a yellow, it's like a blue-green though, so it's like, oh look, it's a Mothman.
Have the advantage. My persona.
Looks funny.
He's a vampire moth.
Damn him. Oh, fancy.
Feel my rage. Finish it.
Nope.
I hate vampires that have like blood. It's not just like, you know, that one trickle that you can easily wipe away with your thumb. But like, you know, the messy fucking thing all the way down their front, as if that's supposed to be sexy. Like
That's just a lot of shit to mop
Yeah.
up now.
Like, and I even read a thing about it recently, which is why I'm bringing it up. It was like, this person was pissed, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Because the post was something like, you're 1,000 years old, learn how to eat like it. Don't eat like a child.
Talk. Join my cause, Mothman. I will give you the lamp. Is that too modern of a meme? The lamp is a new meme, right?
I've never heard of the lamp meme, but it must be.
You know that giant moth that was like, Denny's lamp.
Yeah.
Apparently that's like a meme.
Oh, that's the new
that
thing?
that moth is all about lamps.
Paladin, I'm about to get enough coins to fucking do a thing with Gyarados, so that's exciting.
Somehow my brain just... Yeah, see, he is Mothman. I know enough about Persona to know that that is Mothman. I've played enough Shin Megami Tensei games to know what Mothman looks like in these games.
Yo, I didn't start my period till this afternoon, which means I'm gonna be bleeding on Friday night when I'm trying to drive 3 hours up to Huntsville.
Okay.
So that's disappointing. On the bright side, I have enough candy.
I got a model gun.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna put my thing on the thing. Add friends.
Such a shitty weapon.
Copy my trainer code. Putting my trainer code on the Discord if you guys are interested.
Send CPQ shit from Pokemon Go. Did you know they're making an anime about not Pokemon Go, but the other game that Niantic made?
I'll reveal your true form.
What other game did Niantic make?
It was the game that Pokemon Go's like entire service was based off of.
Oh.
Like Pokemon Go was as a service did not exist.
Oh yeah. it
Until
was,
after
a few years ago they made the thing, and then Pokemon Go's that
Ingress.
game just
Ingress.
reskinned, right?
Ingress, yes. It was Ingress. Was the name of
Add
that game.
me.
Yeah, Ingress was the name of the game that
So cool.
Good.
Fucking thing. Also, you can do a QR code now, which is pretty cool. You can scan someone or use your own.
he doesn't have a gun. He's weak.
We started asking Ray about getting QR code scanners for registration. And like this year, almost every department is asking for something that would make it so much easier for the con goers. But we can't afford something new for every department.
No, we gotta do it.
Because QR scanners, like our own personal QR scanners, would be expensive.
I will argue.
That was an easy
I will
battle.
argue. Based off of pre-reg from last year, we need that shit for registration this year.
That's fair.
Like I understand that it's more expensive.
Yeah.
I don't care about that part though.
Yeah.
If there's anything that gets done this year for Kami, it is QR scanners for pre-reg.
That would be
As somebody
amazing, yeah.
as somebody who does not work pre-registration, as somebody who works as somebody who doesn't work in registration at all, as somebody who only works in security, that is still like something that is a primary goal for ours. Yeah, well no, he pulled the shit because it's got a Velcro on it. I mean, it happens.
I mean, I turned it down. Sorry about that.
I mean, that doesn't matter because it's turning the volume down on that just would affect if we were listening
It
to.
affects us. But
Yeah, it affects our headphones or our not headphones are those things.
speaker.
Yeah, I had to push the fucking things to the edge and I had to pull the Guardian all the way off
I'm watching
because he
you.
kept pulling all of them down.
Little shit. I was so proud about how they looked too, but I didn't even think about the fact that he would pull them off.
Yep, and I know. I enjoyed how they looked when they were there.
Yeah.
It's just he really
really
likes
wants
pulling them.
them.
Yeah. Specifically the Guardian. The Guardian had to
Yeah.
go.
That was an easy
I
one.
enjoy that Guardian
Let's
amiibo.
go,
I like
Joker.
that one a lot. I only have amiibo of characters that I enjoy, but like that Guardian specifically, like I wanted that one.
Yeah. I got you the
Okay.
giant heavy ass Mario one.
Oh yeah, the giant block one. You got that one for me while you were drunk.
No, I wasn't. I was sober in Walmart.
Oh, but then you were drunk when you handed it to me.
I was drunk when I handed it to you.
Okay, I don't know. So you were sober when you got
April,
it.
Yeah, April reminded me, like, hey, oh, it was at Target. I don't remember what we went to Target for, but we ran to Target real quick. No, it was Walmart, never mind. We ran to Target real quick for something or another. I rode with her because I had something to get to. And we just happened to walk through the clearance aisle, and I found it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, that's affordable. I have to get that. Paladin would love it. And so I grabbed it, and I was so excited. I was like smiling all the way to the register.
Do you know what that amiibo got me?
What did it get you?
That amiibo in Mario Odyssey got me, it got me invincibility.
Very nice.
I have to use the restroom.
You're so welcome, Paladin. I worked so. What am I supposed to do with this shit?
I don't know. You weren't paying attention to what they said, but basically,
To talk to them, and if we have to fight, then don't.
I believe in your abilities to play a JRPG.
Okay.
This game literally tells you how to play JRPGs while you're playing them.
Okay.
Talk to him. If he says something like, if he yells at you, or I can't remember what he was specifically supposed to say, You can also look it up on the phone if you want. Well, on your phone, on which is the appropriate choice to make. But I really have to use the restroom.
Okay. So I'm gonna look it up real quick. So, Kumara Blue Robot.
So cheap.
Different than the others. What rank is it though? I wish they'd just make them so you could tell just by looking.
Hey!
Either way, let's try starting up a conversation like last time without raising suspicions. Kumara Spaceport. Okay. Not letting me scroll because it hasn't loaded yet. Hey, who are you? Can't be wandering here unattended. Sorry, okay, now we get a robot voice. Yeah. Gonna look for answers. I have no idea what this is talking about. Yeah, this is not telling me what to tell them, so we're gonna figure it out. Sorry. Are you truly apologetic though? I don't mean to lecture you, but this is for your own good. I'm not sure what business you have here, but you can't just come into— Wait. Just who are you all anyway? What exactly are you looking for in a place like this? Chief Director, Okura, or the Treasurer?
The Chief Director.
Him? And what business do you children have with him? He is a very busy man. I don't intend on sparing time to chat with the likes of you once I become Chief Director either. Either way, such private talks are forbidden in this office. It is time you stop talking.
Hey!
It is time we make our decision, Joker. What do you want to do? We fight him for his employee ID?
No. You should leave.
Nice!
You don't want to fight right now? Then let's retreat.
Hey, Paranoia!
Hello.
Also, I'm the Witcher now.
What a
I am the Witcher.
what a bab. Okay, which way are we going?
We're going towards the other exclamation mark. Hit R1. So, down that hallway, around, and around the corner.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot you zigzag. We'll figure that out again whenever we play through Tales of Berseria. And you play as the main character in Berseria.
I'm not playing the main character there too.
Because you played the main character in Zestiria.
So? That means
Also,
nothing.
because you'll get to play as fucking Velvet Crow.
Oh, that's fair. You're right.
You liked Velvet.
That's fair. Hey, what is with all this ruckus?
Why are we?
Where do you think you are?
Why are we?
now?
Why are we running from a boss fight? Cause I
We
don't
don't feel like it.
Well, we want to talk to both of them.
Do we just want to say sorry every time?
Yes.
Let's change attire. It's not sort of playground.
The Chief Director. We fight him.
Fight him?
Yes, we fight him.
Okay.
Want me to do the fight?
Sorry, yeah.
Damn it. Well, it's a good thing we got that fucking defensive armor.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it would have been good for her to use her. Whatever.
Bed now.
I forgot triple down is. I forgot that triple down was their ability.
All right, quick!
I forgot Mona's immune to fucking that damage. Inflicted with hunger.
Thanks.
Oh, sweet! I didn't know what the fuck just happened, but she just...
Had a high high five sound effect while I was texting my mother.
She's not. It was not a high five. What's his name? Literally just like, oh sweet, we just got a full knockout there.
Oh, sweet.
Shall we?
Death. Okay, they all resist it. So this guy should probably be weak to Garula. Jason Garulo.
I don't know if I want that.
ISIS.
I don't know if I want that lap to be for Jason Garulo or for the perfect last surprise chorus.
Ooh, Joker.
'Cause that was pretty fucking perfect. Was it not?
Looked like a bitch slap to me. Yeah, it was not a high five. He literally hit Makoto on the head.
Wait, that guy did or Daddy did?
No, Mona did.
Why?
Because she got inflicted with hunger, and he slapped her with a fan, and that knocked the hunger out of her.
Oh, okay.
He
That
said,
works.
snap out of it, and smacked her with a fan.
Oh. Yeah. Last time we leveled up, that was what his thing was supposed to do. Help undo conflictions. What's the word?
Afflictions. We were supposed to fight the other guy.
Oh, popcorn.
We have popcorn.
So we might have some.
We also
We're
have
done.
popcorn salt, but it's not actually salt.
It's popcorn butter.
It's popcorn
flavored
butter flavor. It's not even butter flavored salt. It's just butter flavoring. I was very sad when I found that out.
Butter power. Powder. It's butter power.
It is
butter power.
It is butter. It's butter flavored like seasoning.
Paladin.
What?
You know what we should do?
It's Mothman.
Successful.
Do
Gun.
a bunch of cosplays that are just like the regular like, you know, we do the character, but it's Sailor Moon. We do them in Seifukus. I think we should do
Is Seifuku sailor suits?
yeah, Sailor
Okay.
Suits. I think that's the correct word. But like Hollow Knight and Hornet as Sailor Scouts, that'd be great.
Except it's Hornet as a Sailor Scout and Hollow Knight as Tuxedo Mask.
That'd be adorable, right? And you wouldn't even have to wear your whole suit. You would just have to wear the black gloves. Well, you wouldn't even wear the black gloves. You just wear the white gloves like he does.
Yep, I would wear the white gloves and I would make a new mask that is the Tuxedo Mask, but with
Yes.
horns on the end.
I love it. Just make your regular mask and then add the mask to it. Because I'm going to have to add the tiara to my Hornet mask.
True.
Show me your true.
Hopefully by the time we do another convention, I'll have contacts again, and it won't be as big of a problem.
Yeah.
Got the advantage.
We'll have contacts again?
I'll have contacts
Oh, you'll
again.
okay.
I did not have contacts the last
I
convention
thought
we went
you
to.
said the convention will have contacts. I
No,
was like,
by
what?
the next con, I'll have contacts.
Yeah. The next con is Comic-Con, and unless I get a really good paying job, I don't think I'm going to want to go to a con for a while. I mean, I'm going to want to.
Holy shit, she's got a grenade launcher!
That's amazing.
I did not realize
That's
that
amazing.
she had a grenade launcher.
Amazing. Holy cow.
I did not realize that her gun was a grenade launcher. That shouldn't get me as silly as it is.
Okay.
But it's a fucking grenade launcher. I love it. It's a trap.
You weren't doing it anymore?
Show you a trap would get us into the fight instantly. This allows us, because we're just trying to get the thing.
That's fair.
We actually don't need to fight with her. We need to guard with her.
Bonus health is low.
Oh, right. I forgot to heal after the last fight.
Whoopsies.
Well, whatever. Garula.
I
Yep.
need to send 6 more gifts
Garu.
to my friends. But do I even have any gifts to send?
Not bad, Mona.
Attack.
All out attack.
Fuck. Well, he nearly killed himself doing that, so I guess that's fine. Actually, no, hold on. Item.
This
ISIS with Magaru. Hold up.
Beat him up! Beat him up!
I love a woman who can carry a huge gun like a bazooka. Bazookas don't weigh that much, actually.
Let's go. Thank you.
Doesn't make it any less sexy.
Yeah, bazookas are actually very, very lightweight. Or relatively lightweight, I guess I should say. They're not very, very lightweight, but they are. I like that the fucking the little bots have Rakarmda, which basically sacrifices your own health to heal everybody else. So it's like the little robots literally exist to kill themselves to make sure that the big guy survives. Also, she has a fucking axe. Now he's gonna summon a new guy.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Death. Nope, he resists physical, that's right. There'll be death for both of them this time. The gum?
Yeah, he started sounding like he was going on it.
Play video games with us. Not very good.
Alright.
He's new to the controls. He'll learn eventually.
Oh, he has to push a button first.
Oh
He doesn't
man.
want to play anymore. He got
No.
bored. He's not good at it, so he got frustrated and wants to be done.
Hit you.
Hi.
You get frustrated and want to be done whenever you play video games. That is a big robot.
Oh shit. Hey guys, watch this.
Oh,
Belly, 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 belly. Belly, stitchy, belly. Yeah, why did you give me to her? Dad,
small one.
please.
I will give you freedom. And small one. Safe. Now the shift change.
Come to mom. Better.
We just got a new badge, so we can move to new areas, I think. Or do we have to head back to the old areas where the shift change happened?
Show me your true form.
I forgot to heal. Damn it.
now's our chance.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I can just kill these guys really quick. Gun.
Go, Queen, go! Take it!
Gun.
I love how she
Pass the
kicks
baton
her ass
and knock him
before
down. Yours.
Roger.
All right,
Yep.
on to the next.
Let's go. Matador. Ravage them.
Ravish them.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
I could really use them. I should probably talk to some of these guys at some point. Instead of just insta-killing them. Because I am not gaining new persona by just insta-killing all of the enemies.
Alright. It's 9 o'clock right now.
Yes, it
And we
is.
have been playing for an hour and 39 minutes.
Hour 40 minutes.
Hour 40 minutes.
Okay.
We might go ahead and call it a night for now. Let's see what's behind this door really quick. Or let's see if it'll let us behind this door, I guess.
Oh,
Yep.
access granted. Thanks.
Hee ravish.
Yeah, I love when I see
Oh fuck, that's the super robot.
That's a shadow. Joker, what are we going to do?
run.
They So this is a room that has stuff in it, and then there's 2 dudes in this room. Oh, but we might be able to get quick access back to the safe room from here. Or oh no, you know what? We're probably gonna, in order to get access to that room, we're gonna need to get, in order to get access to that room, we're gonna need to do some other stuff.
Aim carefully.
I don't know.
All together, let's go.
So we need him to go around that pillar. We can go around this side and exit the door. Because we just need to make our way to a safe room and save. Castle.
There's 3 shadows. Good luck.
Gun.
One down.
Gun, 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 gun. Baton pass.
The baton and knock them down. Okay. For you. Not done yet.
Ravish.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Ravish.
Right off their feet. Don't move nice, Joker.
Talk. Lend me your power. Big groups protect animals. They protect animals' rights. You not worry. You get in trouble if these groups hear what you are doing to me. You're not an animal. That is splitting hairs. You saying this knowing that. Young man, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's nothing you want to say to me, right? Pause. We're gonna get an item, and then he's gonna retreat. The other 2 are... Yeah. We got an item, and he retreated. We have to get this. We have to get the exact same double up,
Yeah.
or else we don't get anything.
Fits me like a glove.
Magarula. That is an upgraded version of Magaru. And as the team-appointed healer, he needs to keep all the rest of his healing abilities. He's got enough SP to deal with it.
Watch out, Joker.
Hello, Shadow. Go. Oh, Danger.
You're surrounded by weak.
Neodyne.
Up on you.
Life Leech. Life Leech. Okay, that's not the worst starting turn.
This doesn't look good.
Gun. Gun. Gun.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide.
All out attack, because we've already got this guy.
They're done for.
I have a missed phone call.
Yeah, from like an hour ago.
I'm not too
It's
sussed with
not,
it.
not a recognized.
Persona.
Then I'm not too sussed with it. I get calls all the time from people that I don't know.
Go get him, Queen. I'm glad we won.
Cannot take screenshot now.
Everyone.
I wasn't trying to.
This power.
Video game. Good thing I have a fucking capture card that has, or capture card and HDMI splitter
Let's go,
that
Joker.
has the. See, there's the share function. Last screenshot I have available for me is Spider-Man on the fucking subway. I love it. Where's my last safe room?
There.
Okay. I'm not that far off. Go to the party first. Shouldn't killing these guys lower that, or is it just because I haven't actually, like, done... I keep getting caught, quote-unquote. Gun.
One enemy on the floor.
I mean, one of them didn't go down because you got an item instead of killing them. Remember?
Not done yet.
Oh, that's true.
Let's go. Go down.
What'd you get?
Go, then you don't.
I guess we don't...
Take it away.
Yeah.
There.
Well, I have a chance to catch one of these guys again. Give me your power. You're not an animal. Do piece of my foe's blood off. Care about my looks. Hey, there he goes.
Yay.
Ada Hakabi, my power is your power. Use it how you want. We got a new mask.
Yay.
That did the same thing to me as when I was playing Tales of Berseria. Yeah, a lot of these games don't want you to share their stuff or stream it for that matter. But the thing is, I'm using an HDMI splitter that strips away HDCP, so
Okay.
I can stream whatever the fuck I want.
Last year I just inadvertently said Roll Tide when I agreed with someone at AWOL. Just some random guy in the smoking section just said something. I was like, Roll Tide. And like him and two other guys that were in the conversation just looked at me like I had killed a puppy in front of them. Because we were in Georgia.
Yeah, not everybody just instantly responds with Roll Tide. Oddly enough, as odd as that sounds, not everybody just responds with that.
Like, it's not that they didn't know what I was talking about. They knew what Roll Tide meant and were really big Bulldogs fans
Yeah.
or whatever. Whatever they were.
Ooh, not that far.
We don't have this guy yet. So let's talk
We
to
don't
him
have
as
a
well.
slime yet?
This is not a
Mostly
slime.
mud. Serious.
Why are you so desperate? Desperate. Kind of desperate one here. By the way, I think you could take that mask off when we're talking. It's pretty rude, man. Part of my face. Black ooze. He's not just a slime. He's a black ooze. Ooze. Ooze.
Yes, Daddy.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Why the fuck would it do that every time we get a new persona? It's like you can't take screenshots. Is it because they don't want us to like spoil fucking personas?
I have no idea.
This is a room full of gossip. Is gossip room. And this room back here has a dude. That's a super
Scary
boss.
guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm good. Safe room. Now we can save.
We can take.
Well, it was not the longest episode to come back to, but
Yeah.
we did finally come back
We did.
after all this time. Alright, that's going to be where we end it tonight. Thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladino, this has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Persona 5. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.